Hi. In this video, I want to give you a quick introduction to the Myers Briggs personality typology. Now, it measures 4 dimensions: introversion, extroversion, intuition, sensing, thinking, feeling, judging, perceiving. Now, introversion, extroversion is about attention direction. Is your attention on your inner world or on the external world? That's basically it. All right. And then intuition, sensing, these are your perceiving functions. That is how you perceive the information that you see, hear, feel, smell, and taste. A sensing type will see what is in front of them and compare it to something similar that they've previously seen. And that is it. A sensor is a bit like a meditator in that they live in the here and now. They're very practical and down to earth. Whereas an intuitor will see what is in front of them, but then they will abstract up from what they see in the real world. They will abstract up in their mind, looking for patterns and relationships between things and ideas, past, present, and future. Intuitors create all sorts of abstractions, concepts, possibilities, and scenarios in their mind, which may not have anything to do with what is in sensory experience. When it comes to making a decision, we use the judging functions, thinking or feeling. So you can make a decision based upon facts and logic or upon feelings. Facts and logic are pretty straightforward. You just look at the data, past, present, future, doing comparisons and making an evaluation based upon the data. Simple as. However, when the feeler makes a decision, they will look at how their decision could impact the lives of others. Feeler types may experience serious internal conflict when they are trying to harmonize the solution for groups of people who have totally different worldviews. So the feeler, being naturally empathetic, but also wanting to feel at ease within themselves, may end up sorting the world into groups of people. For example, the oppressor and the oppressed. Then the feeler type can feel more at ease in empathizing with the oppressed and marginalized groups, while at the same time hating on the oppressors. This has nothing to do with facts and logic, but all to do with feeling comfortable within oneself. So, the thinking type, who makes a decision based on facts and logic, will put up with uncomfortable feelings in preference of the truth. Whereas the feeling type will discount the facts in preference of how they feel. Now we get to the judging, perceiving functions. Are you a judger or a perceiver? This measures your preferences for structure and order in how you move through the world. Judges like to have structure and order in their lives, but in their inner world, they have freedom. Whereas the perceiver has structure in their inner world, which gives them the freedom to move through the outer world in whatever way they please. So, for example, let's say we take an actor like Robin Williams. He could have been an ENFP. So, an actor may put a lot of time into practicing different routines so that when they go on stage, they can spontaneously present that behavior to the audience. So it may look like they are improvising, but what they are really doing is drawing upon rehearsed behaviors from their memory bank. The judger, on the other hand, may rehearse for an event, but when they go into that event, they have a script or a session plan which they follow, which means they may come across as being a bit more tense and rigid and find it difficult to be spontaneous when that would have been more appropriate. Whereas the perceiver just seems to be so much more open to what is happening in the moment, but they may fail to deliver what the audience was expecting. So that is my intro to the Myers Briggs 16 personality types. As an NLPer, I find it really useful in knowing someone's cognitive function stack. Now, I'm a INTJ. Let me know your 4-letter code in the comments section below, and then feel free to come and join us over at the Facebook group. And if you could subscribe, like, and share the video on social media, that would be fantastic. Talk to you soon.